Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna do some encased. Encased. 1 second, let me put on a background video here. What are the things that I really miss? 1 second. Moment. This thing is most likely going to have to be. Sorry, I want 1 moment. Okay, place in the case. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. We're going. We should do Expedition 33 sometime. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Yes, yes. Let me put some of the background video on the back. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. So, that's right. We got our equipment, now. We got equipment now. I hate my stance. I don't. This stance when I look around reminds me of like a big gorilla just that's just sitting there, just looking around. It's so bad. Um, right, I came from this. Did I talk to this chick already?
Forgot something? It was
Oh,
nice chatting.
I can't go in there yet. That's right. Electrical equipment. 125. Wow. Let's go this way. Maxim and Margarita. That door's locked. We can go back here and talk to Andrew. There's a search there, or I can search this locker. Let me search this locker first. Oh, let's see what's in here. There's nothing. Boo. Janitor's
I'll
gear.
complain to the Silvers about that idiot. They'll take the appropriate
The
measures.
game world is vast and divided into many separate locations, some of which may be temporarily inaccessible. Transitions between locations usually look like doors sailing off a darkened area. Hatches are specially marked areas. If the way is free, click on them and the character will open the portal and move through. Got it. Some disinfectant, an antibacterial substance based on isopropyl alcohol destroys all bacteria. Soap and a piece of cloth.
I hate those oranges.
Let's
What
talk
the
to
hell do
Maxim
they
first.
break lock?
An engineer in a bright blue jacket is tinkering with the door lock, cursing under his breath non-stop. Blowing a curly strand of hair off his forehead, he turns to you.
You're a newcomer, right? It's a straight-up open house here today.
He offers you his hand. According to his badge, this is Maxim Penkovsky, technician.
Penkovsky, huh? He's got electric lock picks. Wait, you can just make lock picks? Device for unlocking mechanical and electrical locks. The working principle is not entirely clear, but the result is almost guaranteed. This device will open doors for you even if you've never held a lockpick. What? How much are they? How much is one? 250? That's a lot.
The technician slaps the door with one hand.
You have to wait until I'm done. Some orange jammed up the lock with chewing gum just for a laugh. They're like animals, those oranges, marking their territory. If you ask me, they're too gracious about those bastards in Crystal Sands.
I'm gonna bring down my avatar a tiny bit. He's like way too far in the middle of the screen. Let's bring him down like here. But I want a little bit of the cat. Right here is probably fine. Okay. Some orange jammed up like with chewing gum. If you ask me, they're too gracious with those bastards in Crystal Sands. A city at the foot of the dome. It is from here fresh provisions, weapons, equipment, and new Cronus employees are delivered to the Spire station. Ask him whether he can open the door. Ask about another route to the boarding area.
Penkovsky chuckles.
Looks like you don't get it. Tons of relics pass through Concord. The base is laid out to make everyone walk a single route, with the top level as separate as possible from the bottom. You get the memo?
The base is there to make everyone. Okay.
He turns back to the lock.
So in the meantime, take a load off. Have a coffee. Loosen up. Watch the storm through the window. You'll be seeing a lot of those out here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Jody Betnar. I just saw your message. Yes, time for shenanigans. Indeed, time for some shenanigans. I haven't really done much so far. I got my equipment earlier. Well, my armor equipment, and I guess a gun from the DLC. I think it's from the DLC. Okay.
Maxime extracts a thin, sharp precision probe from behind his ear and dangles it in front of you.
I wonder if I don't have to have criminal to lockpick for the lockpicks that you can just create.
Oh, there's another way. You want to learn something about picking locks?
Ooh.
It's a useful skill in all sorts of situations.
He looks at you expectantly.
Reply that you'd like to learn how to pick locks. Yes,
the blue's
please.
getting excited.
All right, looky here.
Penkovsky presses his pick lock, and an odd device resembling a hybrid of a screwdriver and a can opener into your hand.
Using a mechanical pick lock is easy peasy. No special skill required. They wear out after a few locks. While the old-fashioned kind is another thing entirely. Cheap, one use. But one has to know how to use it right. That's a tool for a master.
Maxime takes out another pick lock and crouches by the door. He gives you a quick lesson on how to pick a lock.
By the way, you can carry your tools in your belt. It's
We
much
need belts.
handier to have them right there.
Penkovsky shows you his utility belt, where he keeps all kinds of tools and gadgets.
Each Cronus employee has a versatile belt in which one may carry and quickly access medical supplies, tools, and other equipment. The belt is accessible from your inventory in the lower right corner of the character panel.
Actually, finding tools under the dome is no problem at all. There are even devices for hacking terminals and so on.
Maxime hoists up his belt.
Wait, huh? I did not know that you could spell their R with their apostrophe R-E. Huh? Why have I never seen this in my life before? Is this real? Maybe this is just like how he's saying it, but it's not like legit. That's crazy. Okay.
The blue solemnly raises his index finger.
And one more thing. Always use brand name stuff if you can. Groovy produces good kits. Modus and Supercolor do too. They've all got fat contracts with Cronus, so they care about quality.
He looks at the door again.
Damn these locks. Though I'd rather be doing this than fixing hab pods. Those are a real pain in the ass.
Ask him what's wrong with the hab pods.
Penkovsky gives you a patronizing look.
Because they're poorly made, warped from the heat, and the filters aren't worth a damn. The modules were constructed by marketing managers, not engineers. Building a city in the desert was also their idea. This project is all about PR. Cronus wants to show the world how tough they are.
Okay. Leave. Throughout the game, you'll come across locked doors or containers. Fortunately, they can be unlocked. Use right button on the locked door and select the desired ability from the list. The use of special locks increases the chances of success, but those usually deplete rather quickly. In addition, you can break down the door with brute force, or if there's a terminal nearby, you can try to open it with a door. Oh, okay, just like Fallout. Great. Neat. We're probably going to...
I repeat, get a lockpick and attach it to your utility belt. And
yes,
then
yes. I need to get that first.
apply it to the door. Yes, apply is the proper word.
So do I just try to use it now? Examine, so lockpicking, trapping, energy shot? Why would I want to energy shot this?
Get a lockpick and attach it to your utility belt. And then
I don't have a belt.
apply it to the door.
Is this considered a bell down here? Oh, this is like Arcanum. This is like a oh yeah, this is like the inventory is based like Arcanum, where you have to like place it in slots.
Yes, apply is the proper word.
Okay, okay, calm down, sir. Lock, picking lock.
You're doing well. Just
I
don't
did
forget to
it.
pick up your uniform and weapons. It'll be awkward for you if the door gets stuck again.
Let's go. I did it. Why would I want to energy shot this? Is this like shooting out of the... Is this shooting out of the thing? Let me search this trash bin. Ooh, a handful of earth. A lumpy of greasy oil. Sooner or later accumulates in pockets of anyone who likes digging flower pots. Okay, let's take it. Let's talk to this chick. Let's see what she says. Equipment.
The smell of good tobacco wafts off this tall, portly woman from a meter away. A black lacquered pipe, an open logbook full of signatures, and a metal flip calendar sit on the counter in front of her. A small nameplate reads, Margarita Tkachenko.
This game rewards being a loot goblin? Hell yeah, dude. That's my type of game. Let's go. Give us the loot. Give us the loot.
The woman fixes her coppery hair with one hand and casually lights her pipe.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Her voice is deep and gravelly.
Ask her for your personal weapon.
Margarita thumbs back a couple of pages in her logbook.
I see. This was your first receipt.
She glances at her Kairos, looks at you, snorts, and retreats to the shelves. Tkachenko returns a couple of minutes later, carrying something that looks more like a toy than a weapon. The weapon seems weightless as she spins it around her finger.
I ain't telling you shit about this thing, 'cause that's exactly how much I know. Laser, schmazer, cadmium battery, fiberglass body, blah, 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 blah. You probably know more about it than I do. Here.
Accept the firearm carefully with the barrel aimed downward, like you were trained. Take the weapon in one hand, point it at Tkachenko, and declare, "This is my turf now." Holy shit. Imagine. Grab the weapon and sling it over your shoulder. So you're good with energy weapons and need something else. Oh, you're no good? No, no. Well, I mean, I have an energy weapon already. Maybe I should tell her that I'm no good with energy weapons, so I can get a weapon with other type of bullets in case I run out of energy weapon ammo. I think I'm gonna do that. But I don't know if the weapon she's gonna give me is better than my current DLC weapon. I very much highly doubt it. but I think I'm gonna do that. I doubt. I mean, we can check after. Let's see what weapon she gives
Unperturbed,
us.
the black covers the weapon she's just put on the counter with her large, soft hand.
No, it is then. What would you like instead?
Did you change your mind so you generally don't condone violence and murder? Say that you prefer fist fights, ask for a melee, heavy, light. Let's
The
ask for a
woman
light weapon.
pauses.
A light weapon, then? Okay, you'll get your light weapon.
Margarita disappears into the back of the armory. A couple of minutes later, Tkachenko returns holding a small pistol.
I kind of like this. I kind of like this. The narrator for this game.
She puts the
It's
gun
pretty
on the
cool.
counter and strokes
His
the
inflections are
Bakelite
good.
grip with a strange affection.
Pistols are good. Not for everyone. One needs a special skill set.
The beginning is all exposition, but once you do the intro, it really takes off. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't mind exposition if it's a good story. So I'm not. I'm sure gonna see plenty of combat in this game. So based on all the skills and stuff that I'm seeing, so I'm sure we'll get plenty of that. I'm not in a hurry.
The black draws the slide with a snap, pops out the magazine with an almost imperceptible movement, and slams it back in place.
It's reliable. Has a nice heft, too, so even if it jams, you can always smack him on the head with it.
Tkachenko slides the pistol across the counter.
Let's just accept it normally so we don't get so she doesn't get mad.
Margarita drags on her pipe and releases a puff of thick, yellow smoke.
I see you know the rules and won't cause problems.
Ask about the weapons drawbacks.
Tkachenko tamps down her tobacco.
Nice accuracy, but the stopping power is too low to call it a killing machine. Still, it's an all-around excellent weapon.
Ask about servicing the weapon.
The black points at a poster on the wall behind her.
Can you see what's written there? Clean and oil. I have
And
nothing to
oil.
add.
Okay. Think you're
The
in the-
armorer shrugs, puffing indifferently on her pipe.
It's the least I could do. We have a requisition list from the Silvers. For free, you receive only rubbish. If you want the real deal, check out the weaponry shop. Or me.
Item quality. Weapons, equipment, and other items may have different quality. High quality items are more expensive, less common, but have better characteristics and a lot of useful properties. Makes
Wait
sense.
a minute. Sign your name here in the meantime.
Margarita reaches under her counter and produces a set of ammunition.
A new set of ammo is issued for every task, but there's so much bureaucracy you'll go daft. Expenditure report. Form number 16. Disposal form. The Silver's running true to form. So if you need more ammo, I recommend you either search or barter for it. Or learn how to craft it on your own. These
I
are
wanna
useful
craft.
skills.
Crafting
Trust
seems.
me.
I mean, we picked tech as one of our things, so I assume that crafting will be involved. Looting. When you explore the dome, you'll find many chests, jars, and boxes, the contents of which can be of some value. Some of these containers can be opened without problems. Some are locked or even tripwired. Remember that many things of owners and appropriation of another's property is a criminal offense. I think I've read barter before. Yeah, craft on your own. Making ammunition, tools, food, and medicine is one of the most important and useful skills. Some items can be created literally on the go, but most of them will require a special workstation. For example, you need a stove or a bonfire to cook. To make items, you need materials of different types. Materials can be bought from merchants, found in various containers, obtained by disassembling an unnecessary item. You also need a certain skill level corresponding to the item type.
Leaning over the counter, the black points somewhere off to
We got a
one
raven.
side.
Now it's time for your training. Fatherby is already waiting for you by the big gate. He's a bit dotty, but a good man nonetheless. But before the training zone, go see that wizard guy with his toothpicks. Be careful around him, though. Don't let him pitch you a line. Psychic my ass.
She winces in
what?
disgust.
Wizard guy? Oh, they're gonna teach me psionics? Hmm. Psi energy and psi abilities became a serious matter of discussions. Wait, I think I've read this one. Yeah, I've read that one. Encased has several modifiable keys that will make your gameplay much more comfortable. Hold down shift to view a more detailed tooltip for an item. Hold Control to attack characters indoors. Hold Alt to highlight interactive objects and objects lying on the ground. Oh God, we get a highlight key. Let's fucking go. We played in the entirety of Fallout Tactics with no highlight key. It's back, baby. It's back. We got a highlight key.
Sounds like a sci-fi
Let's
story,
go.
but we aren't strangers to sci-fi here.
Where did I come in from? I went from here. I went here and here. Okay, I just wanted to use the highlight key to make sure I wasn't missing anything, but it doesn't look like it did. I could have clicked this, I think. I think I could have clicked that arrival schedule thing. Oh, could use that TV set. Okay, well, let's look at the gun first. Raven. Mechanical damage total 15. I mean, it is higher damage than my energy pistol. My energy pistol's got more precision. I'm guessing precision is just like a chance to hit, right? After the successive remote attack. Effects of successive remote attacks. Calculation results in parentheses are taken if they are greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Got about the same range. Crit mod is lower. Requires handgun cartridge. Okay, so there's just like one type of ammo. I kind of like that, to be honest, because they're already kind of throwing a lot of stuff at us. We'll see if there's like, we'll see what they do about armored units. I'm sure maybe they'll replace taking care of armored guys with some of these spells or skills or something. We'll see. Okay, I want to see what gun I get if I ask for the energy weapon. I'm gonna save here. Then we're gonna load this one.
Yes, apply is the proper word.
At least their loading times are not bad.
The smell of the woman fixes her the weapon seems weightless as she spins it around. Margarita drags on her pipe. The armor leaning over
That'd be
I repeat, get a lockpick and attach it to your utility belt.
Andromeda. Whoa, it's got way higher energy damage. It's got similar range. Its magazine lower. Crit mod is lower. Jamming chance is higher. Loudness is the same. Reloading is 2, and it also uses weapon power cells. The crit mod is 600% on mine. I think they're just about the same, really. Though it entered the market less than a year ago, thousands of Andromeda pistols have already been sold, earning themselves the title of legendary and the first of its kind. This is no surprise. Andromeda is indeed the first energy pistol certified for mass production, and the first weapon with removable cadmium batteries. As for the legendary tag, well, TV commercials advertise it around the clock. I mean, if you can't trust TV, who can you trust? I think I'm gonna keep the, I'm gonna go with the, oh, but she gives me fucking energy cells, though. No! Fuck. She gives me 40 shots of the power cell. This gun doesn't come with any ammo at all.
And then
God damn it.
apply
Okay.
it to the door.
Oh, did she say anything else?
Yes.
Tukachenko grunts.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Yes.
I am
Apply
gonna
is
go.
the proper word.
with the energy weapon because I want the energy cells. But let's open this up really quick.
Just don't forget to pick up your uniform.
Penkovsky wearily drags a sleeve across his forehead.
You're lucky. And I'm stuck here with the cleaning and repairing. When you get to Magellan, say hi to Duncan for me. Tell him he still owes me that Captain Hyena issue from January.
Let's go through this dialogue again real quick.
The woman fixes her Margarita. Tukachenko. The weapon seems weightless as Margarita drags out. Tukachenko bites down on the stem of her pipe.
Are you kidding me? I'm a different breed. One that doesn't understand toy guns. What if it turns out to be radioactive? Sorry, but I can't help you out on this one.
The Black regards the Andromeda suspiciously.
Fuck it. If it breaks, bring it back and I'll trade it in for another one.
Seriously?
There was a little cloth in the box it came in for cleaning the lens. That's all I know.
The armorer shrugs, puffing indifferently on her pipe.
It's the least I could do.
Leaning over the counter, the Black points somewhere off to one.
But before the training zone goes...
Okay, let's make a new save here. Yeah, we have to go with this gun because she gives us a lot of ammo for our other one. I guess I could try them both. I mean, I don't think they have anything different like skill-wise. Can I take the ammo out of these? Huh. I can unload weapon. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I can take the ammo out of that. Beautiful. I can upgrade weapon? Hey, yo. High-tech modifications. I need one of these. A high-tech weapons manual and a weapon repair kit. Nice. Okay. Does it tell me like what it goes to? 6 to 10? Oh, it does. Oh, I can upgrade multiple here. Got one of these already. I just need a. After certain design of high-tech weapons, you're able to improve it on your own. Passive ability. Okay. That's science, right? So this will do 6 to 10. If I upgraded. Hell yeah. Oh, I see. I just need one more. I need one more science, and then I'll have the rest of these two. Okay. High-tech weapons plus 10. Hell yeah. What does it go up to? I'm already at 96. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. Let's make a quick save here, and then we'll talk to this guy back here. Wait, do you have anything I can click on here? Can I take this notebook? There's a much-used green notebook laying open on the desk. Its pages have been lined with a pencil and filled in a neat slanting script with oversized curlicues. Oh, we're definitely gonna be robbing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I saw that you need to get criminal to get lockpicking, which I kind of want. And I think there was a few other things, so I kind of, and I have like decent depth, I think. So I think I just gotta like figure out how to like actually steal stuff, but yeah. Let's see. Flip through notebook looking for interesting entries. Among the names you find Margarita Tachenko herself. The comments are striking in the variety. Received intruder handgun, incendiary rounds. Oh, okay, so there are multiple rounds in this game. There's incendiary and hollow points. Okay. Received Vixen Warrior Princess SMG, Lamau. Received KA-110 Special Assault Rifle. Major Ida Grace is mentioned in the book rather frequently. To the place of comments, there's always a blank line. Flip through the notebook looking for interesting. You see a long entry across the chart. Unfortunately, you aren't familiar with the language. There's a comment next to the name John Kepler. Received servo shell. Special justification provided. I don't know what the servo shell is. It seems like it's power armor or something. I'm not really sure. Now that you've got your weapon and ammunition, your name has appeared in the notebook along with the comment new employee, primary receiving. Is that everything on here? Yeah. Does she have anything else I can click on? Does she say anything new?
Tkachenko grunts a greeting without removing the pipe from her mouth.
Just tell me what you want so we can dispense with all the how are yous and phony smiles your lot's so fond of. Straight to business.
Talk to Margaret
The
about
black
weapons.
looks at you with interest.
Oh, what's this?
Don't you by any chance need to go to work? I'm just curious.
Reputation of the
She
Blackwing
leans on the counter.
5. So it seems like we have to come back here when we get high reputation with Blackwing, and then they also need to get some influence. What does she have?
Tkachenko opens the...
She's got a bunch of stuff. High-tech weapon, dart guns. Oh, this is a tech weapon. Well, a high-tech weapon. That's yeah. Heavy guns, machine gun. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get companions later that can use other types of guns, like heavy weapons and stuff. Jalapenos, pepper spray, jalapeno. Contraptions to loot taser. Okay. A wasp? Interesting. Hypno sleeping spray. How much are all of these? 240? Oof. Airgun powerlet? I kind of want to get stuff so I can upgrade my gun, but I'm sure we'll get those. We'll get that type of stuff eventually. Do I have stuff that I can sell right now? I mean, I could sell this for only 62. I can only go up to 118. We'll look for more stuff that we can find. And then come back later. Let's talk to this guy. Ooh, we can lockpicks this stuff if we... What happens if I try to steal in front of him? I'm sure he'll attack me or something, but I just want to see what happens, since I haven't seen it.
Be kind, please. Don't touch this. It's mine.
Can I... What happens if I use this electronic lockpick?
Don't touch my things.
Oh, okay, he just gets mad. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, I definitely do want to steal. I think stealing in this game seems helpful because there's a lot of crafting and stuff, so I feel like that would be handy. Well, that's criminal. Assuming that I think I read accidentally earlier that you can get books to like learn other skills and stuff. I'm not really sure how you level up skills here. I guess that's probably per level, right? Like when you get a level, you can dispense points into other stuff. I'll probably put some in criminal and influence because I want to get some more influence at least. I keep seeing skill checks for influence as well, so I would like to get it to at least 30. Medicine would probably be helpful too, right? Oh, we're at 31 medicine already. Hell yeah. Piloting? I don't know what this is about at all. We do have 53 light weapons, so we could use some light weapons. We do have 49 heavy weapons. We could, well, but I think you have strength requirements for heavy weapons, though. Do you have strength requirements for light weapons? I haven't really seen a gun that says that, so maybe not. Oh, I'm so excited for the perks. Alright, let's keep going.
A lean silver with thick black hair and a huge cigar clamped in his teeth is sitting in front of you. As you approach, he flashes a sly grin and slowly raises an outstretched hand above the table. Something really weird happens.
Whoa!
All the paper clips, pencils, scattered toothpicks, and bits of trash float up from the table and hang in the air. The silver badge reading Andrei Mihai, Sci Instructor, floats up as well.
He's a science instructor. Gotcha. Gape in astonishment at the objects hanging in the midair. Wince skeptically. You're not gonna be fooled by some parlor trick. Press the table. As if nothing unusual is occurring. Let's just be impressed, I guess.
The silver trills with laughter. He approves of your reaction.
Okay.
The objects fall back to the tabletop with a light clatter.
Here for the briefing, huh? Shall we get to it?
He takes the cigar out of his mouth and exhales a lush cloud of smoke.
So you're ready for a psionics briefing.
The silver props his elbows on the table.
Anyway, here's the deal. It's more profitable for people with a high psyche to study psionics. Give me your hand.
Not waiting for an answer, he grabs your hand with strong, dark fingers. Andre gropes your hand with an expression of fierce concentration.
So, do you practice? Bells, bulbs, brushing mugs off the table, huh?
The silver takes a thin glove covered in talc from his desk and passes it to you.
Look, a glove, right? But it isn't just a glove. This is an ooh mama, hold me tight glove. It takes energy from your noggin, your psyche, and pew, concentrates it.
I really like the dialogue of this. It's very simple but like entertaining. It doesn't like it doesn't get into like super deep type of like dialogue. I assume there may be some here and there, but so far it's pretty straight and to the point. I like
He
that.
counts off on his fingers.
Learn psionics. Put on the glove. Transform energy into the necessary shape. That's the whole briefing. Simple? Simple. Now to your questions, huh?
What was that word? I can't think about it. Okay. So put on the glove, transform energy into necessary shape. Okay. Ask him to show trick. Ask him to tell you about psionics and its origins.
The silver takes a pull at his cigar and releases a self-important puff of smoke.
Psionics. It's a gift for all of us. The forefathers took off someplace. Poof, gone. Only the dome remains. And this. Psionics, huh?
He rocks back in his armchair, puffing on his cigar. The toothpicks again slowly rise up from the table. Mihai spreads his dark hands. Toothpicks hover around his head in a kind of halo.
Scientists say everyone has an organic skill called psyche. You have it, I have it, everyone has it, huh? Big psyche? You got talents. Small psyche? No talents. You'll need to carry a lighter all your life.
Ask him to show you a trick.
You don't have to ask him twice. Mihai picks up a light bulb from the table, gripping the base in his hand. The filament begins to glow faintly. Soon enough, it comes to full heat and glows bright orange.
Hmm.
In a little over a second, the bulb is shining with a steady white light.
Okay.
The silver laughs contentedly.
Oh yes. Servo Shell's power armor. Can't get until finish chapter 1. I believe when you can get it. Okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Interesting. Ask him to show you I guess I already asked him that. Did you do the
Mihai
same thing?
spreads his hands good-naturedly as if to say. The toothpicks on the table skitter around for a moment, arranging themselves into a curve. The silver laughs loudly at his joke. The cigar falls from his mouth to float in the air, ash flaking weightlessly from the tip. In reply, Andre jumps up from his armchair and thrusts his face close to yours, exhaling foul cigar smoke.
Quickly, think of a number, huh?
The unexpected question calls a bunch of different numbers to mind, but you can't seem to decide on one. The silver looks into your eyes.
3, 14, 13, 76.
He easily names every number you've got in mind. It doesn't take the psychic long to think of something. A small 2-com bond coin jumps up from the table, and an invisible force folds it in half. The ruined coin drops into a glass already almost full of coins in the same state. Mihai shakes his head wearily.
No, enough tricks. I'm exhausted. Psionics it requires strength. Drains you. Remember that, huh?
What is my psyche or whatever? I got 6. I don't know if it's good for anything, but I mainly just wanted it because they gave you science skill. I didn't want to max it because I don't really care to use. Wait, did he give me the glove? Oh, he did give me the glove. It's 7 to 10 psionic damage. Spectre, psychokinetic, psi gloves. Precision low. It's 0 to 14 meters. So this is like a ranged weapon. Wait, this doesn't use ammo? Huh? The most well, I mean, it probably uses fatigue, right? Don't you? Isn't like fatigue a currency basically? The most common model of side glove, equipped with an inertial psyche trap, the device receives signals coming from your brain and converts them into psychic impulses that inflict damage upon the enemy. What kind of... Do I get any skills right off the bat? I do, I get one, Psy Shock. I don't think I have anything high enough for anything though. Phase shift, castling, cryostasis. This kind of Kinetic side glove. This is kind of like the psi stuff from Under Rail. Carry weight is important for effective looting. Yeah, about that. I'm going to assume that when we get companions, they also get carry weight because I may have fucked myself on some slight way because I made myself have one muscle. I do have 6 guts, which apparently also affects encumbrance, but I do have one muscle. We'll figure it out. Surely we could do this game with one muscle. I'm hoping that if we get companions that they can also carry stuff, but we'll see how it works out. Can I steal from this guy? So I need at least required ability rank 15. Required ability rank. Required ability rank. So this is criminal, right? Pickpocketing. So why does it say 30, but it says 15 there? Maybe because I think you get these abilities at 30, but you need at least 15 criminal to pickpocket. But this is an active ability though, it gets unlocked at 30. I don't really understand that part. It's whatever. We'll get it eventually. Oh yeah, I was gonna check this thing over here that I didn't click on. Oh, I blocked. That's fine. I want to click this arrival schedule thing really fast. This paper is creased as if it had been folded in half and then smoothed out afterwards. Notes and pencils have been added to the printed text. Handyman, wait, it's 1976? Crazy. Handyman from Magellan Station, Orange Wing 3, Rayhead, where are the names? Container labeled Wayward. Wayward is a brand of cigarettes with passengers. Why? Bluing power engineer from Magellan Station, reactor maintenance. Who needs this information? Rayhead? Again, no name. Security guard for C-12 Nashville, Blackwing. Now I'm really pissed. Do we need security officers ourselves? Remember that idiot cleaning his rifle in the barracks who stabbed himself in the eye with the cleaning rod? Contact the Spire. 5 newcomers dossier attached, plus 1 person with no data. 5? For the whole week? 5? What does plus 1 person mean? Leaving the name aside, what about their position or wing? What the holy hell is this goddamn mess? Rayhat? Okay, it's just some, like, lore stuff. Okay. So we talked to these guys. I learned how to use psyche stuff. Let's make another save here. I did see that this game has drugs, so if we do
Welcome
need
under
some...
the dome.
I don't know
An
if
amazing
they...
excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
I don't know if the chems in this game will stack, but I guess we'll see how chems work. Infirmary. Holographic tablet.
Welcome under the dome. An amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization.
The desk is a bit different from the others on this floor. It's covered with a thick layer of cellular glass treated with luminophore. Every little point of the surface emits a weak yellow light. Some of them glow brighter and some dimmer. The image pans down and zooms in slightly to display the Northern Territories. This is the most developed part of the dome. 3 highways lead from Concord to Magellan Station. The observation deck in the city. The D-11 Bremen, C-13 Cincinnati, and C-12 Nashville objects are also located here. Okay, this map is just a graphic. It's not really supposed to. Okay. Turn audio guide on. Look south, west, east, central part. Speakers hidden within the table come to life. In the north are the first autonomous living and research bunkers under the dome. In a couple of years, we find a real city in this location. No, the city with a capital C. This will be an ultra-modern light of civilization, a utopia to which every city on Earth will aspire. The desert to the south is a colored bright brick red. Something huge and shapeless, resembling a poorly drawn star, casts its disjointed rays across the sand. Nearby, the site designation O10 Ankara glows blurrily white. You stop the display over the pale lands of the west, which consist mostly of milky white patches of salt marsh. The west of the dome is amazingly empty. You gently pull the tight feeder slider to the right. The eastern section of the dome has several unfinished facilities and abandoned buildings. Paved roads are almost absent, all but a lonely, fractured highway dusted with sand. You have a bird's eye view of Concord Station. The main structure built into the rock is a harsh white against the backdrop of yellowish sand. This is Concord, the first and still most important complex under the dome. This station is an artery for all communications with the outside world, as well as the hub where all supplies, equipment, and new employees arrive in the dome. It would be a shame if something happened to Concord, wouldn't it? The auto guide laughs fervently. What does that mean? Did he just threaten our base? What the fuck? We'll go in here eventually. I want to just see if there's anything to loot first.
But I'm sure I'll come here in a year.
Some janitor stuff?
A real queen.
Ooh, another mop that we can sell? Hell yeah. Can we use this vacuum?
This is Victoria Legrand.
Oh. Can we like break down this vacuum or something?
See you
Can we
next
scan
time.
it? Bolt throwing. Dig. Force. Can we use force on this? Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, why did this go down? What happened? That was weird. Vega drinks. We already looked at one of these earlier. Yeah, it's just the same one. I'm not sure what this guy is. I kind of want to go grab that charisma buff really quick since we're talking to people.
That in a year, you'll be lying by a swimming pool, sipping a margarita right on this spot. Sounds like a sci-fi story. But we aren't strangers.
Research labs. I'm sure we'll go in here eventually.
And according to them,
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the
scan.
riddles of an ancient
What's
civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
Wait, what? A codex? Wait, is this like research like Metroid Prime? Where do we get this codex? Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Okay, I like that shit. Okay, cool. We get more lore and stuff. So we want to try to collect all the codexes then, right? If we're gonna attempt like 100% or something. Let's try to. I doubt I'll get everything in one play, but let's try to get as much as we can. Because I think that just gave me experience too, didn't it? Didn't that just give me experience? 2 research points received. Oh wait, you get research
Welcome
points
Under the
and
Dome,
experience.
an amazing excursion to a world of new
Hell
technology
yeah,
and the riddles of an ancient
really
civilization.
beautiful. Functional keys, moving, market. Okay, cool, nice. Okay, so we'll scan everything that we can, I guess.
Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful
I want to go grab that buff from the bathroom really quick since we're gonna be talking to people. Where's the bathroom again? Did I pass it? No, it's back here, I think. That's right here, yeah. Run. Oh, we could go sell the, we could sell that mop that we got too. Boom. And boom. Hell yeah. We got +1 charisma is really what I wanted. I think I've used this already, right? I have. Charisma. We'll sell the mop, and I guess we could just sell it here. She has like weapons and stuff.
Tikachenko. Oh,
How much is this? That's 62. So let's I don't know if I need this soap for anything. I don't know which of these will become like crafting stuff, but I will sell this for 12 bucks. Oh yeah. So yeah,
Welcome under the
we'll
dome. An amazing
eventually
excursion.
figure out what stuff is used for crafting, I'm assuming. I'll start with the closest
And
person
receive a
here.
colorful leaflet.
Let me make a real save. And I'll make a quick save. God, I love that it was quick save.
Hiya!
This young woman's polished badge reads Letizia Rivares. She's carrying a stack of glossy leaflets under her arm. You see another stack of leaflets under her leaflets on a nearby armchair. She pounces on you. Welcome to the dome. I have information useful for every scientist and researcher. Silver smiles broadly. My name is Letizia Rivares. Give me 5 minutes of your precious time, and I'll tell you about the remarkable career opportunities and breathtaking perspectives waiting you under the dome. Don't turn me down. This is important. Okay. Conviction, intimidation. Agree to listen. Rivares beams. Great. Take a seat, please. I'll tell you how Cronus will change your life. Letizia tosses her free arm in the air with excitement. The dome marks the beginning of a new area in history of civilization. You've chosen White Wing, and your callings to lead humanity to a better tomorrow. The entire infrastructure under the dome is tailored to scientists' needs. The Magellan Research Station, located to the north, is equipped with the latest scientific equipment and many other projects. Oh, I just realized I could hover over my own picture. Affiliated reputation with committee, experience to level. Oh, it also shows their level. Interesting. Um, and many other projects have special research facilities built just for them, like White Swan or the Kaleidoscope Project, and many others where the best scientific minds of the world have assembled. While speaking, the silver point at something in the air as if displaying an invisible map. She looks at you again and produces a smile. Cronus believes that Forefathers' technology will change the future. Therefore, it invests heavily in providing luxury living conditions for our White Wing employee. Substantial wages, comfortable accommodations, free insurance, all to help you uncover the secrets of the dome as soon as possible. Ask her in a skeptical tone when you're going to hear the useful information she promises. Let's just maintain a meaningful silence, I guess. You both stay silent for some time, watching one another. Thank you for joining us. Rivares adds awkwardly. She looks at you expectantly. Thank you for the speech. Says sarcastically that her speech was both incredibly useful and inspiring. Tell Letizia her speech is nothing but stupid and cheap corporate chest thumping for simple-minded fools. Let's not be rude, I guess. Let's just thank her. Rivares blushes slightly. I'm glad you liked it. Usually people don't see how important this stuff is. The girl offers you a colorful booklet. If you are honestly interested in the speech, maybe you'd like to look through the leaflet. The dome was your new home. An exciting read for the entire family. Tell Letizia to fuck off. Let's just take the leaf. You take a glossy leaflet with a colorful picture on the cover. White and pink houses, palm trees, and luxurious cars. You can't actually find all these things under the dome, though the picture is beautiful. The instant the leaflet is in your hand, Rivares offers you a couple more. How about a few more for your friends? No? Well, alright.
See ya!
A deuces. Oh, we got two. Oh, she gave us two. Why? We'll read this one later because I have to go to bed here in a minute. I just want to get a little bit further. I'm gonna actually take my meds right now before I forget. I like this game so far though. It's pretty interesting. It's got a lot of detail. I like that. Like so far, what it seems from like the skills and abilities and stuff, it's more than Undermine. That was one of the things that was slightly disappointed on Undermine is you barely got any abilities. So you get a bunch of them here. So I'm excited to start leveling too, so I can go through the perks. I was tempted to read ahead on some of the perks, but I don't want to like ruin the surprise when I start unlocking them to see what they do. Plus I feel like as I'm doing more combat,
An amazing excursion.
it'll probably make more sense
The riddles
for a
of an
few of
ancient
them since
civilization. Listen to
I
this
haven't actually gotten
information.
to do the combat yet.
But what if
Talk
I
to this
told
guy
you
here.
that in a year you'll be lying by a
See
swimming
what he
pool,
says.
sipping a
The stubby black's face brightens upon your arrival. That is a sentence. Norman Pottery is written on his badge. There's a plastic peace sign next to his badge in violations of
Oh,
regulation.
hello there.
Did you know that 2 out of 7 Coronis employees die violently? We House of Kindness activists want to change that. He gives you a hand. He's sporting a couple of friendship bracelets. He slaps at his pockets. Alas, I don't have any more leaflets, but don't worry. I'll tell you about the non-lethal weapons and how to defeat an opponent without killing him. So you want to know more about the non-lethal weapons? Oh, can you do a pacifist run in this game? That would be interesting, but it sounds hard. Ask what House of Kindness is. Wonder why a hippie is serving a black wing. Tell me about non-lethal weapons. Very good, this will change your life, he smiles. When you arrive under the dome, you are issued weapons, but they never explain that almost any kind of weapon can use non-lethal ammunition or attack methods. Non-lethal ammunition causes severe fatigue. After several attacks, the enemy may be knocked unconscious. Norman explains passionately. Oh, it's kind of like okay, so the fatigue is kind of like the fatigue in Arcanum. When you like drain them, they also pass out. Okay, that's cool. Non-lethal weapons include tasers, pepper sprays, and tranquilizer darts. Can also be acquired under the dome, and there are martial arts techniques that only take the enemy out of action without killing. Remember the main thing: if you want to win without killing, you have to exhaust your opponent. The black finishes expressively. Okay, so I'm sure I'll probably like find quests where you're like, oh, don't kill this guy, just like make him pass out or something. Ask him to repeat his case for non-lethal weapons. Ask what House of Kindness is. This is our commune. We practice meditation, walk on coals, don't eat meat, and are trying to give up plastic. Norman explains proudly. Wonder why a hippie is serving a black wing. It's my mission. I chose Blackwing to prove by example that military service without violence is possible. He proclaims theatrically, his hands on his peace sign. That's an interesting role. A non-violent military service in PC. Interesting.
Have a good one.
Okay, well, that's cool. Let's do a quick save there. Let's talk to this guy here, see what he says. Wait. Actually, I want to talk to this guy over here. This is the medicine guy.
You see a tall scientist in a white lab coat, bathed in the dim lamplight. He almost appears to be hovering above the laboratory floor. The man turns at your footsteps. He's holding a paper clipboard and a pencil. His shimmering silver badge reads Sebastian Van Olden. He glances from you to the glittering watch on his wrist.
I want us to respect one another's time. Please speak loudly, clearly, and to the point. You must be the newcomer I was told about. Nice to meet you.
Finished with his unusual greeting, he offers you his thin hand.
Greet him and say you're here for your briefing. Skip the greeting and ask him to train you as quickly as possible.
The scientist puts the clipboard aside, raises his watch for a closer look, and sets the timer. He shows you his watch dial.
According to the rules of this briefing, I have to touch on a large number of topics. Therefore, I will do so very briefly. Do not interrupt me. When I'm finished, I'll answer your questions. Within regulations, of course.
Sebastian produces his handheld and clicks some buttons.
I checked your scanner. It's working and is connected to the Minerva database. Everything you scan will earn you Kronos or Forefathers knowledge points.
Ooh, he actually explains the mechanic. Hell yeah.
The instructor watches you with displeasure.
Are you listening? Scan everything that might be of scientific interest. First of all, anomalies. They could be dangerous. Make sure to always have medication with you.
He places a canvas pouch in your hand.
This pouch is full of bolts. You can temporarily discharge an anomaly by throwing a bolt into it. It's primitive, but reliable.
Wait, what? You can temporarily discharge an anomaly by throwing a bolt into it? Okay. We'll see how it goes.
Van Olden pushes a button on his stopwatch.
So, my oral briefing fell within the allotted span of time. Any questions you want to ask me?
Got a lot of questions there. Ask what the Minerva database is.
Sebastian snorts skeptically.
Oh, great. You're even ignorant of the basics. Minerva is a mainframe located at Magellan Base, where you'll be going soon, by the way.
Oh, the main station of the North Sector. The majority of the employees are sent here before relocation to the other facilities.
The Minerva disk stores the database containing every piece of information about the Dome and the company's employees. It is thanks to this scanning that the database is constantly updated. Are you ready for the second part of the briefing, or do you have any more questions?
The instructor looks at his chronometer again.
Ask what these knowledge points are and what the difference is between the two kinds.
The white scowls in annoyance.
Do you know anything at all? What did you come under the dome for anyway? You get knowledge points for scanning objects. For scanning anomalies and relics, you receive forefather points. Scanning the company's property and employees, living or dead, earns you Chronos knowledge points.
He explains with a sagacious expression.
Wait, what? You can also scan NPCs, living or dead? Remains. Scanning the remains of a Kronos employee helps keep the human resources base up to date. Oh. By scanning the corpse, you get access to the personal correspondence of the deceased, as well as information about the causes of death and date of death. The dead who do not have a special chip operating as black box cannot be scanned. Oh, that's so cool. I like that mechanic. That's interesting. Okay.
You can exchange knowledge points for medication and equipment as part of the volunteer research program. Are you ready for the next part? The clock is ticking.
The instructor taps his watch meaningfully.
Oh, okay. So we should probably go back and try to rescan some of the people that we talked to just in case. Ask him for more details about how to scan objects.
Sebastian pulls a scanner from his pocket.
I will demonstrate this only once. To switch on the scanner, press the button on the right side of the manipulator housing. The scanning beam is narrow. It's intended to focus on one object at a time.
Van Olden turns on the scanner and continues.
My advice is to scan anything that might be of scientific or statistical interest. Relics, forefathers' objects, automatic doors, vehicles, vending machines, deceased employees.
Oh, vending machines? Okay, we'll go back and scan a vending machine. I guess we'll try to scan an automatic door that we saw earlier.
He turns the screen so you can see it.
The scanner automatically transmits data to the Minerva system, and you receive knowledge points. Do you have any questions, or can we proceed to the practical part of our briefing?
Ask for a list of useful medications for researching anomalies.
You'll need some one-use stimulator injectors, bandages to stop bleeding, and anti-radiation agents and radio protectors, including ARAD-3.
The white ticks these off on his fingers.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
He produces a black-capped, transparent plastic jar out of his pocket.
According to protocol, you should have this medicine. I'll give it to you as soon as we proceed to the practical part of the briefing. Are you ready, by the way, or do you have any questions?
Ask him how exactly you can discharge an anomaly with a bolt.
The researcher winces.
Why do I have to spell out every single thing for you? Take a bolt, throw it at the anomaly, and it goes off. Any more questions?
Say that you have no more questions and you're ready to proceed with the practice.
The scientist glances at his watch again.
You're within the time limit for questions. The next step is training in the artificial ecozone.
He rests one finger on the button in preparation to start the timer.
You're going to go downstairs and scan relics. I will be monitoring your progress. Please note there are several radioactive anomalies in the ecozone. These are the same conditions you'll be working in the field. Radioactive zones and relics are quite common under the dome.
He smoothly extracts a jar of yellow pills from his pocket.
Here's your ARAD-3. And one more thing. Just a moment.
Okay. I want to go in there and steal all his shit. There's another guy back here too. What's he doing? Why does this like area look like this? Is this radiation? It's got like little specks everywhere. What is he making me wait for? He said wait a minute. Hello? Do I just go up and talk to him now? Hold on, I want to see what he gave me. Rad Force, it's a belt item. Rad Force, thirst plus 200, radiation 250. A combined remedy for purging the human system of radioactive elements. Sealed in a thick ampoule of dark glass equipped with a metal piston injector. Simple and effective, just like the rest of the military and aid kit contents. So this is a Radaway, technically. Bolt. High endurance compound steel bolt can be screwed into something or thrown into an anomaly to discharge it. Era 3. Energy resistance 45, biochemical resistance is 15. This new generation radio protector launched in the summer of 1973 was based on inactivators, nucleic acids, melatonin, and some secret Fortec additives. Medkit, instant physical regeneration agent developed by Maximon Company. Comes with an injector for quick consumption, but be careful as the active agent is toxic, with potential long-term side effects. So this is just a stim pack, and this is a Radix. Got it. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about my carry weight. I'm really hoping that. Well, we can buy a backpack. I saw you can buy a backpack, but I mean, it's not gonna be much. But I'm really hoping we get companions soon, or we're gonna have to like run back and forth a lot. Let's make us save. What time is it? I'll do like 10 more minutes, or at least until my
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion to a
at least until my meds start kicking in and I start going fully ham. Can I scan this? Okay, so I cannot scan that vending machine. Can I scan this? Can I scan these guys? Wrong target. What do they say? A beefy orange in a new jumpsuit is fiddling with the innards of display board, closely watched by supervisor. Frosted bulbs shine steadily through the mishmash of wires. He turns to look at you. His badge reads Thorsten Dahl Laborer.
Well, hello there.
He shifts awkwardly from foot to foot, hiding his huge hands on his pockets. Good afternoon. I wish you a pleasant stay at the Concord station, so? The supervisor standing nearby pats his back in response. Yeah, that's right. Well done, Thornton. You're making progress. Dal studies your white jumpsuit apprehensively, as if guessing what to expect from you. Ask what he's doing. The laborer points at his mishmash of wires. Well, I'm changing light bulbs. The Blues have enough on their plate. Thorsten is so modest. One day he'll be in the best employees list, right on the board. The Black intervenes. The Orange releases a heavy sigh and turns back to his work. Ask him how he likes it here. Well, it's warm, friendly staff, good food, job with good prospects. He begins constantly glancing at the Black standing close behind him. Thorsten forces a smile, though his eyes are full of worry and sorrow. The administration takes good care of us. I like it here. The supervisor nods happily. Ask him what advice he has for a newcomer for your wing. The laborer sets light bulb aside and scrutinizes you. I don't even know you. Just remember that we're human as well. The Black clicks her tongue and rolls her eyes. Thorsten. As you turn to leave, Bertha jabs Thorsten in the rib with her elbow. Dal gives you a vinegary? I don't know what this word is. Smile. I wish you a pleasant stay at Concord Station. Have a nice day.
As you can see,
Someone's words among them. Can you say anything? This young dark-haired female guard bears a canny and slightly self-absorbed expression. The silver badge on the Blackwing's chest say Bertha Hartman, guard.
Glad to meet you.
She nods to you. Hello. Listen, could you do me a favor? Ask her what she needs. Keep an eye on Thorsten for a couple minutes. I gotta take care of something, please. She draws a childish tone, hands clasped as if in prayer. Sure. Thank you, honey. I'll be right back. She tenderly dusts a speck off your jumpsuit and leaves, waving her hand playfully.
Pause and therapeutic saunas. I don't know.
Welcome back.
How do you like it here? You and me. Taking advantage of Bertha's absence, Thorsten leans over. You and me, they brainwashed us with all those ads. It's all different from what they said. I don't like it here. I don't like it at all. He lowers his voice, pats down at every opportunity, fines, lockups, and they assign Bertha to me. She seems nice, but in fact she isn't. There were good folks here, but they sent them to work in the labs. Can't even get in touch with them anymore. They didn't want to go, but the terms of the program say you can't refuse. Thornton's face darkens with longing. The laborer looks around as if fearing the black might hiding nearby. The administration invented all kinds of damned papers, socialization tests, phrase books, and Bertha hands out penalty points at the slightest pretext. You know, if I could go back in time, I would fucking never ever go under the dome. Ask for advice. What advice could I give you? Okay, as long as Bertha isn't listening, I'll tell you everything, warts and all. There were obviously good intentions behind all this. I still can't believe we had a chance to get along, all of us, if this place wasn't the way it is. He gestures with both hands, trying to show something frightening. Thorsten looks you straight in the eyes. Something is happening. My gut tells me about all these things. We're on the edge of something very frightening. Too much digging, too much shovel swinging. Something's gonna happen soon, and things will become even worse than they are now. Ooh, this sounds kind of sussy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. ZXT Lightning 56. I only just saw your message, so I apologize if you said that earlier. Um, I should figure out how to put the YouTube chat up so it comes across on the screen too. I'll have to figure out how to do that later. I don't actually know why it doesn't show up. I feel like it should. Let's see. He goes back to work. Want a piece of advice? Yeah, find the people you're going to hold on to when everything goes to hell. That's what he's doing. Bertha bugged off, so I'm taking a break. The orange smiles with one corner of the mouth. You turn to leave, but Thornton grabs your sleeve. Before you go, his voice falls to a whisper. My friends were assigned to the Kaleidoscope project. If you happen to pass that way, check on them, please. Got it. Seeing Bertha return, the orange goes back to work. Okay, so something's happening, apparently. Some type of shit is happening.
Ladies and
And he just
gentlemen,
warned me about
this
it.
is
Okay.
the Dome from the
That's good to
Inside
know.
with
Let's make
me,
another real save
Victoria
here.
Legrand.
But yes, I did see your message, Mr. Lightning McQueen. Hello, hello. We're playing some Encased. I've never played this game before, but it's pretty good so far. I like it. Pretty fun so
As you
far.
can see, there are endless salt pans in the
Pot-bellied
western
cathode
region
ray
behind
tube
me.
television
The
set.
sun
The screen
reflects
was manufactured
blindingly
using
from the salt,
super bright
and the
technology
air
from
is as
Supercolor.
dry
Now
as the
Chronos
nuns
propaganda and
guess
your
it.
favorite
What
cartoons
an
are be brighter.
inhospitable wilderness,
Can
you'll
I kill
say.
this or something?
And I
Wait,
fully
can I
agree with
scan
you.
this?
But what if I told
Boo,
you
I cannot.
that in a year you'll
Can I
be
scan
lying by
this
a
guy?
right
Nope.
on this spot?
What about scan this lady over here?
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and
Trades,
receive a colorful leaflet.
search, examine, lockpicking, and force. Hold on, let's do a quick save here. Search. It's locked. Lockpicking? Lockpicking hand. Insufficient
Welcome
ability
Under the Dome,
score.
an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient
Okay,
civilization.
I'm
Listen
just
to this
guessing that you have
information, useful for all
to...
wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
I'm guessing that you have to get skills from leveling up, right? Probably. Can I scan this person?
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing
Oh
excursion
my
to a
gosh, you
world of
keep
new
saying that over
technology
and
and the
over.
riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information.
So I'm not gonna go over there
receive a
yet,
colorful leaflet.
but the only person I haven't
And
talked
I
to is
fully agree
here.
with
So
you.
I'll talk to this guy here. I can't go over there yet. I'm guessing the shooting range is going to be...
Sounds like a sci-fi story.
I guess we could
But we
go
aren't
do this
strangers to
part
sci-fi
first. I'm
here.
more
The
interested in this
detailed
part
plans
first
are ready.
before we go to
There will soon be a real resort city in the west.
before we go to the
Casinos.
training.
Please stand by for decontamination to end.
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing
Remove
excursion
radicals,
to a world
toxins. Okay. So can I go in here and start stealing his shit? This is 18. Use. In front of me is a high-tech device that provides medical care without the participation of a doctor. An order sheet with a pair of blue seals is placed on top of the service cost table. Judging by the text of the order, employees in Concord Station and newcomers are provided with medical care free of charge. Cure all addictions. Cure... Oh, I can cure addictions here. Hell yeah. Restore health. Remove radiation from body. Cure radiation sickness. I don't need any of this. But it's good to know I can. Okay. Can we scan this? Nope. Can we search these reagents? Can I get their stuff? Reagent box. Standard plastic container with a reagent kit. Delivered to all scientific centers under the dome. Has many potential uses, not all of them are legal. We'll take it all. Rest?
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new
I
technology
probably
and the
shouldn't be
riddles of an ancient
wasting time here.
civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
We'll talk to that guy in a minute. What's this? No secret that the dome regularly surprises its researchers. We at Cronus prefer to deal with problems rationally. All surprises must be recorded and studied, and the result copied into the appropriate regulatory documents. Our employees' lives depend on it. One of the most common hazards under the dome is anomalies. Their origin and the mechanisms of action are still being studied by the committee's best mind. But one thing is certain, you must always be on guard in their vicinity. First, do not approach any type of anomaly without protective equipment. Ionizing radiation is the most frequent danger posed by these phenomena. In addition, electrical shocks at altering gravitational fields, airborne toxins, and spontaneous combustion can occur. Can occur. Remember, Cronus insurance only partially covers medical expenses in case of damage to your health. Purchase medication from certified vendors. If you must traverse an anomaly's area of effect, the committee scouts recommend you using standard bolts. Anomalies tend to respond to the movement of physical bodies of almost any size. Throwing a bolt from a safe distance will trip the anomaly, after which the reboot phase begins. Until this phase is complete, the volume around the anomaly is relatively safe. Note: Blue Wing urges you not to remove the bolts from working equipment, and do not purchase them from Orange Wing's employees. If needed, contact the warehouse for supplies. Got it. Okay.
An amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
Okay, so that was just a leaflet. What is this? It's just propaganda.
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
I don't know if using this actually does anything. I don't think it does. Okay, search the... Okay, nothing there. Can I scan any of these things? Can I scan this guy? Nope.
Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
Medkit, lovely.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Okay. Dead insect on the trailer. Oh.
Excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization.
Container? Got nothing on it?
In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Is this clickable? Nope. Nothing's clickable there. Search the pop. The pop? Ooh, $5. I'll take free money.
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion to a better place.
Okay, this is your terminal. Some messages displayed on the screen. Read. From Natalie Benhoff to George Zaris. Dear program operators, kindly familiarize yourself with the August 1976 report. Number of active programs participants along with employees. 19, 19, God damn it, 1 second. 1217 of which 156 are new, issued 7,404 Cronus points, 18,924 Forefather points. Damn. Drugs issued for a total amount of 31,700 and a bunch of numbers. So, okay. So is that like a drug transfer? Am I seeing a drug transfer? Is that what happened? Comparative analysis of median data over the past 6 months indicates that the number of program participants continue to grow at a high rate. Among the main reasons are the effective explanatory work carried out by the project operators, as well as explosive growths in number of discovered and mined relics at the O10 Ankara and C12 national sites. Attention, this message is sent automatically and you do not need to rely on it. You do not need to reply to it. Okay, got it. Okay. Is that it? There's another one. Oh no, this is the same one. Okay. Got it. Okay, let's talk to this guy. See what he says. You're not a brains guy. The White Wing employee is whispering something. His eyes lifted to the ceiling. He doesn't even notice you. His speed is covered with multicolored stains and paint splotches. Even his badge, reading George Zaren's, is blotted with something pink.
Come on, don't be shy.
The professor jerks his head up and squints nearsightedly. Yes, are you looking for a scientific curator? We found him. I can exchange your scientific data for incentive rewards. Tell me when I know what forefather points reflected on the screen of your handheld are. Zaren looks at you with extreme surprise. He's certainly too good at his expression of absolute puzzlement. Shuffling his feet like an old man, he comes up to you. Are you not ashamed of your ignorance? This is a revolutionary program, launched by the corporation. You should know these things. Say that you want to know all about the details of this program.
Attention, attention.
Hmm.
Please handle relics carefully.
Zaren proudly puffs out his chest.
Your life will be forfeited.
Well, you come to a right place. I am one of its creators. This program was created to support and motivate explorers. The White takes a communicator out of his pocket and turns its screen to face you. Numbers are appearing on a monitor. Apparently information about the total uploads and volumes of transferred data. But it works perfectly. They come here and see the database. Sometimes you scan the most curious things, but not without a material incentive, of course. Here, look at this. The professor taps at the scanner lens with his crooked finger. You scan, you get forefathers points and run Cronus points. You take those points and then exchange them for medicine, chemical agents, and everything else useful. Soon, a new network of curators will be placed all over the dome. They'll receive explorers for their scientific data.
Attention, attention. Please
Okay.
handle relics carefully.
Ask him what exactly you could get in exchange for these points.
Forfeit.
Well, it depends on the person you trade with. Typically, they might give you medicine, but it could be a weapon or armor. Some people might even give you experimental gear. Ooh, different things, all kinds of things. He sticks out his skinny chest with pride. Just so you know, not only did I invent this program, I participate as a licensed vendor myself. You and I could make an exchange for your reference. Tell him you made sense of it, and you want to exchange your points for something useful. Your chick's perfectly clean Harris in the leather case out of his pocket. Which points do we deduct? He's asking while clicking buttons. It's gotta be Kronos, right? I don't think I have forefathers. Yeah, I can't get anything right now. So that means I gotta go scan more stuff is what I'm understanding from this. I should be more diligent. You know what they say. None but the brave deserves a fair. What else can I do for you? Can you trade? Mercury. I go on copper. Well, it gives me strength and for how long? Brains. Sterile bandages. Bottle of alcohol. Hmm. The dark gun might be kind of good, but I don't know what the ammo. I don't know what uses the ammo for it though. It's 600. Jesus.
See ya.
Honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Gonna steal from him?
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion
Nope.
to a world of new technology.
Okay.
Receive a colorful leaflet.
I think that was it.
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
Can I scan this guy?
Welcome under the dome.
I wanna
an
see if I can
amazing
scan
excursion
the.
to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information.
I wanna see if I can scan the
and receive a colorful leaflet.
psychokinetic guy real quick.
Knee high.
Nope. Okay. I'm about to go to bed in just a minute, but
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
There are endless salt pans in the West Wing.
their store is open. Looks like that's just to the outside. There's a bathroom here. Wait, is this where it came from? No. No, because these weren't there. Or was it?
There will soon be a real.
No, I came from this way.
Welcome under the dome.
There is just
an
another side to this. How do we get back here? Don't see any type of door for it. Oh, I guess I need to do the,
Welcome under the dome.
See you next time.
I'm gonna go back this way. Door to drain
For all wings, and receive
Let's go do this little thing here, and then I'll go to bed.
For decontamination to end.
I wanna see what this ends up being.
With me, Victoria Legrand.
We have the scanning ability. To perform a scanning, select the ability in the panel and then click on the object that you want to scan. For each successful scan, you would receive knowledge points, and the data obtained in the process is stored in your Keras X. Oh, that's what this is. Okay.
As you can see,
Got a quick save here.
salt pans in the western region.
Another save here. Did it save? Yeah, it did. See what he says?
Van Olden gestures back at the ecozone.
You haven't completed scanning everything yet. Finish the task first.
Okay. So do I just go down here? Oh, there's a loot here. Ooh, more meds. I don't know if I'm gonna get irradiated here. What was that? Was that because I was just about to walk down? Wait, craft something? You can craft something here. An air gun powerlet contains pressurized carbon dioxide used for pneumatic pistols and construction tools, as well as homemade sodas. Gunsmithing. Air gun powerlet. Air gun powerlet. I'm not sure what it's for, but fire post. Oh, there's cars down there. That's right, there's like a piloting thing.
This is the dome.
I guess let's come down here.
Be careful around the anomalies. Touch one of them and you'll be injured.
The world under the dome is full of strange and hazardous phenomena called anomalies. Most of them can injure, kill, or irradiate you. To detect and temporarily deactivate the anomaly, use the bolt throwing ability. Oh,
Don't touch the relics with your hands, employee. Use your scanner.
hold on, I didn't want to do that. I misclicked there. Just go. Alright, let's try it again. So we're going to scan this.
Be careful around the anomalies. Touch one of them and you'll be injured. Toss a bolt at the anomaly to discharge it. Journal entry: a successful scanning attempt. You're doing all right so far. Go ahead. I'll keep an eye on you and make sure you don't screw it up.
Am I supposed to throw and then scan?
Be careful around the anomalies. Touch one of them and you'll be injured. Toss a bolt at the anomaly to discharge it.
I did. It's not working. Hello? It's not working.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Maybe it's a chance. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the bottom of my feet are, like why they're all red. Oh my god, okay, I figured it out. I'm supposed to throw the stuff to the anomaly, but I think I have to scan the anomaly first.
Be careful around the anomaly.
Yes, yes.
Touch one of them and you'll be injured. Toss a bolt at the anomaly to discharge it. Journal entry, a successful scanning attempt. You're doing all right so far. Go ahead. Keep an eye on you and make sure you don't screw it up.
I'll make another save here. Okay.
Don't touch the relics with your hands, employee. Use your scanner. Radiation sickness will not... Don't touch the relics with your hands, employee. Use your scanner. Radiation sickness will not add to your knowledge.
Let me reload that one. Okay, this one we can scan, right?
Journal entry. 2 objects scanned. And again,
Nice, a level.
watch out for anomalies. Touch one and you'll be injured. Toss a bolt at the anomaly to discharge it.
Oh, they come back. I didn't walk into that. Hold on, I just wasted a lot of stuff there. Okay, but at least we're learning. We're learning. Is a learning experience. Okay, so that one's been scanned. I'm gonna scan this one.
Journal entry. 2 objects scanned. And again, watch out for anomalies. Touch one and you'll be injured. Toss a bolt at the anomaly to discharge it.
There we go. I didn't scan that one. Okay. And that's not scannable, right? Yep. Oh, I can dig here. Relic dust. Rapid forefather relic extraction inevitably comes at a cost. These tiny fragments and the particles of forefather relics still retain their unusual properties. It was revealed that the dust somehow locally distorts space-time in smaller area near itself, thereby slowing down time for those who are inside the cloud of these relic particles. You can also throw them at your buddies. Okay. Is there anything else to dig? I don't see anything. Okay, let's go see what he says. Oh, that was quick. Does that mean I can scan you? Oh.
Sebastian meets you on the platform.
Your finishing time is within the acceptable range.
He clicks the stopwatch button, fixing the result time. The scientist turns back to his notes.
Not bad. One question. You observed several anomalies while scanning. Why do you think they appeared? I'd like to hear your opinion.
Formulate a hypothesis based on the scanner beam's wave structure.
The scientist assumes a superior expression.
I knew you'd come up with something like that. I see you understand nothing about the nature of anomalies. So let me add a couple of points.
He glances at the shimmering blue light in the eco-zone.
The truth is, we don't know the precise reason for these phenomenon either. We actually know nothing, no matter how much we try to convince ourselves otherwise.
Sebastian points a thin finger at the clustered lightning.
I personally believe that the anomalies are the dome's security mechanism. The ones you saw are relatively harmless, but there are different anomalies in the desert, phenomenon that toy with the human mind.
Van Olden clasps his hands behind his back.
I know you don't care, but I'll say it anyway. Scientists today are required to be wonder workers who can heal cancer with a wave of their hand and solve the secrets of the universe during their coffee break. For some reason, no one wants to understand that fundamental science is always an investment in the future. It produces no answers here and now.
The White's gaze strays back to his clipboard.
If something terrible happens under the dome one day, and I'm sure it will, science will protect no one. That is all. Off you go.
The scientist looks up at you.
Off you go. I'll send a message to the administrator that you received your briefing.
He's also got an Andromeda. How glorious. Thanks to the latest discoveries, the laser cooling technology has advanced greatly. This weapon is eloquent proof. A lot more damage. Pretty decent crit mod. I mean, but if we can get mine to upgrade, that would be really nice. Gallons. And another dark gun. Did I buy all of the... I did not. More relic dust. I don't know how much I'm gonna need of that relic dust, but we'll see. Okay, if we need to buy stuff from that guy later, at this point we're just trying to gather items. Though we do have a lot of stuff now. Yeah. Yep.
Attention. Please handle relics
Can this be upgraded?
in case of damage. Your life will be
Oh,
forfeit.
it can. High-tech modification, psionic weapon manual, weapon repair kit, electrical. Okay. Cool beans.
Ladies and
Wasn't there?
this is
Alright, grab
the
that.
dome from the
I read that
inside.
already too.
With me.
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the
We
riddles of
used
an
this already,
ancient
right?
civilization.
Oh, yeah. How am I looking for? So I have some encumbrance. I got 27 radiation, 18 hunger, fatigue. Is this for free? Can you use this for free? Oh, free of charge. Okay. Remove radiation. Great. I think that's it. I don't have restore health. I'm already at 100, right? Where is my health points actually? Right here, 39 out of 39. Yeah, so we're good. Okay. So next time we will figure out more stuff.
Victoria Legrand, and the
I don't really understand what these fire posts are for. Like, I wonder if we're gonna need one. I need an empty airgun powerlet. Okay. Oh, it's an ammunition. That's what that is.
This from the inside. With
Okay,
me,
so I guess next
Victoria
time,
LeGrand.
because I have to go to
As you
bed
can
now,
see,
next
there
time
are
we
endless
will,
salt pans in the western region
I
behind
guess,
me.
go
The
this
sun
way?
Attention.
Or we can go,
Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeited.
this door is, oh, we can go this way. This door is open, so we can just go over
Monumental
here.
Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient.
Hold on. Where was that chick that wouldn't like let me go through forward or something? Oh, it's right here. It's this door. I want to see what happens if I try to go through here.
We are Cronus, your reliable guide to the world of the future. When the dome was found, a small research camp was built nearby.
So, where were we? It was nice chatting.
Let's do it after we finish the shooting range training. Well, because I think we have to go back there when we actually finish that anyways. So I'll try it and see how it goes.
Dome from the inside.
I think for now it's just this way, isn't it?
Victoria LeGrand. As you can see, there are endless
Oh, there's
salt
trash bin
pans
here
in
that
the
I
western
missed.
region behind me. The sun reflects blindingly from
Some more sand. Door to training grounds. Did I talk to this guy already?
A middle-aged black is sitting behind the counter with his hands in his lap. The buttons and zippers on his uniform are polished to a shine, and even his badge, Winston Botherby, instructor, has been buffed so much it hurts to look at it. Botherby frowns as you approach.
Your first act is being late for the briefing. You going to be late for your funeral as well?
So they wish to receive military training. Snap to attention, report that you're here for your assignment and want to receive instructions.
Black looks you over.
Yes, I see the weapon received checkmark. Looks like you are fully prepared to disappoint me. You are prepared, right, employee?
So you're prepared. Tell them you're against violence. So you, yeah, prepared.
Botherby leans over the counter and directs you to the doors.
Behind this door is a combat simulation computer. Launch it and begin your course.
He raises his index finger.
The conditions in the training zone closely simulate those one would experience in the field. Your goal is to avoid getting lost and dying of dehydration. And try to aim the barrel away from yourself when shooting.
Pulling a notepad from his pocket, the instructor jots down your name.
Your goal is to hit 3 targets. I'm going to monitor you and advise as necessary. And try not to burst into tears. That's all. Go ahead.
Shout, sir, yes, sir, and leave.
This is Victoria LeGrand. And the
Oh,
dome
he opens up here. Before entering combat, make sure you're prepared. Check your companion's health. Move your weapons from your inventory to the hand slot. Load your gun if necessary. Prepare medicine to counter health damage. Consider the sequence of your actions and the directions of your attack, or we'll just make a bloody mess. Following text flows. Welcome to Sherman Holographic Combat Emulation System. Please select program. Enter Alpha to the Initiate Alpha Squad program. Picture slowly changes. Looking closely, you see the lines being rewritten one by one. Sherman system. Alpha Squad enters the battle. Encased as turn-based combat, the move sequence of your opponent allies. Yourself is determined by initiative. Action points are spent on moving, using abilities, and attacking. If after performing all your desired actions, you still have some action points, you can spend them to increase your defense class by clicking the cover button, V key, or you can just finish the current turn and save them for the next one. That's cool. Oh, so I'm actually in. Okay. So do these have like a... What's the yellow bar? So it's energy shot, heat damage, maximum 15. Damage is 90%, so it's okay. Effects on targets, electric shock. Causes electric shock, it just does damage over time. This is just a stun. And a high temperature shot, so it does damage. A refrigerant barrel, a fuel barrel, a thunder electric mine, barrel of chemicals. On alert, ready for combat. Okay, well let's just try some of these guys and see how it goes. I don't think I need anything here, do I? We could do this ballistic calculation so I don't miss, but what's my chance of hitting though? Oh, it's 100%.
Target hit.
Nice.
Thrilling news. You aren't completely hopeless.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's got. Oh, I see it here. Let's try this one. Not enough action points. In almost every battle, you're surrounded by interactive objects, traps, pools of toxic goo, flames, or a barrel of fuel that can be blown up with a wall-aimed shot. All this can give you advantage or conversely complicate your life. Okay, so let's do a high temperature shot. Let's try an ionization. Decreased by biomedical resistance. Decreased and electric shock. Let's just finish this guy.
Target hit. Try not to get too cocky.
Oof. I'm getting critted. Getting critted. Okay, so I don't really understand. I don't understand the 0% there.
Can't help but say I'm stoked. Target hit.
Stunned. This guy's sniping us over there. I should move.
Hit. I wouldn't cheer for random chance if I were you. Hit. Can't help but say I'm stoked.
Is this energy damage? It's heat damage. Target's energy resistance is decreased. Okay, so I should be using high temperature shot first to do extra damage. I see.
Can't help but say I'm stoked.
There it is. Okay, okay. Then he should be able to get finished up here. What? I ran out of ammo? Oh, I had more light. That's fine.
I wouldn't cheer for random chance if I were
Okay, do I get a reward out of that? Make sure you don't have a weapon drawn when you start talking to someone. Nobody likes to have a gun poked into their face. Unequipping the weapon isn't necessary. Just left button and click the weapon icon on the panel at the bottom of the screen, and the character will hold straight back to the belt. There we go.
Botherby nods grandly.
You made it through training without making a total fool of yourself. Congratulations. I'll send a report up the chain about your completely unanticipated success. You're dismissed, employee.
Cool beans, we did it.
I don't know about you, but I'm sure
Did I get a level earlier? Did I see it? Did I see that I get a level? Ah, okay, so this is how you do. So perks is every, like, what, every third one? Second, every third? I don't know. So, our next isn't until 120. How do I activate these? Like, where do these come from? It says I have them unlocked. I got 18 skill points.
This is Victoria Legrand, and the dome from the inside. See you next time.
Yeah, I don't really know how to put them on there. Do I drag them? No. Maybe certain weapons can only get some of these? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the dome from the inside with me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Victoria
Okay,
Legrand.
I'll figure it out tomorrow. I have to go to bed. I just wanted to do at least that part. Alrighty, I'm off. Have a good rest of your night, Mr. Jody Betnar. I have work tomorrow. I'll probably play a little bit more after I get off work tomorrow, as per usual. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Peace.